Hello again. Welcome, Queens. My name is Zarina Chopra. If you're just getting to know me, and I'm a soul healer and transformational coach and the curator of the 6-month immersion mastermind called Quantum Queen Rising, where we women connect to soul power, transform karma, and manifest like queens. It's truly amazing to be here with you right now as I share this very important message that keeps coming through. And perhaps you've heard this, maybe not, but I keep getting these messages from, people messaging me or calls with clients, and the same kind of message keeps happening. They keep asking me about certain healers and channels that they're subscribed to that are telling them guidance and announcing that they're receiving guidance for us all to give up our connection or disconnect from our spirit guides, our angels, or any of our divine team. You know, some of us feel connected with Buddhas, with Kuan Yin, with Jesus, right? Like, or archangels, whatever it is for you. And, I asked the same question to all of them. And so I'm going to share it with you. But the reason these channels or healers are posting this is because the message that they got was that it was not safe for us anymore in this new soul light era, in this new Aquarian age, to connect to our own divine team, our own spirit guides, angels, archangels, Buddhas. And so the question that I asked my client was, how did you feel? How did you feel when you heard this message? When you heard this, YouTube channel or whatever it was that you were tuning into, when you heard this person sharing this message, how did it feel inside of you, in your heart, in your body? And she said she was afraid, she was anxious, she was confused, she felt a little lost, right? And then I asked her, do you feel that this guidance and message is from the light? From the light. The light means like the light of consciousness, which is the light of love, of peace, of harmony, expansion, enlightenment. Did it feel like that? Do you feel like this guidance and message is from the light? And she said, no. And so I've had this conversation over and over again for the last few weeks, and it's really fascinating to me how easily somebody can just share something with you and put you into fear. How you can tune into social media somewhere and just flip into fear. Like, really, it's that simple. So my message to you, okay, this is why I was guided to share this, this very important information with you, that if you are going to tune in and listen to different channels and subscriptions, YouTube, whatever, to different healers and get all of this information, it's so, so important to listen to your heart and connect with the wisdom of your body. You have ancient wisdom in your body. Very, very important. Listen to your heart, connect with the wisdom of your body, and make sure that whatever you're consuming resonates with you, right? Is it resonating with the energy, frequency, vibration of you, of where you're at right now, or causing expansion, elevation? And if it's not, then just take the information that resonates and leave the rest. And that is the same thing I want you to do with this message, right? Take the information that resonates, leave the rest. So listen to your heart, listen to your body. Divine beings were human. They walk the planet. And they've connected and reached enlightenment and connection with the frequency, vibration, and energy of the 10 virtues of oneness, right? The greatest love, the greatest compassion, the greatest forgiveness, the greatest light, humility, gratitude, enlightenment, service, the greatest service, right? Harmony. So this planet doesn't need less of that. This planet needs to vibrate higher. We need to vibrate higher and connect deeper to these beautiful frequencies of oneness. So I wanted to share with you because it's so important to realize that we must listen, especially at this time. There's so much fake news. There's so much fake information that is meant to take your consciousness from love to fear, from peace to pain, right? So it's really up to you to tune into what resonates with you, what's causing expansion with you, what's growing you, and then leave the rest behind. Because when our soul is ready to spread its wings and really go, really expand and step into your queendom, when your soul is ready to step into your queendom and show up in your greatest alignment, it goes through deep cleansing, deep purification, and preparation for new levels of spiritual wisdom, new levels of power, soul purpose, like light, which is where you get to experience all of these beautiful connections to oneness, right? Love, compassion, forgiveness, all of this great stuff that we talk about, but it's a way of being. It's a way of being. It's not just a state of mind. It's not just your consciousness. It comes from your heart and soul. So we're all going through this at a different speeds, different levels. And we're all going through this on this planet, this divine purification, preparation, initiation. And it's an advanced phase of soul growth so that we can enjoy greater peace, greatest love, greater divine power. Not 3D power. That's not what I'm talking about, right? Soul power is very different. And so that you can level up on your soul path in this life. So imagine just like when you're moving homes, when you're moving from one home to the next home, it's an opportunity to let go of what doesn't serve you anymore, what you don't need or want in your new place, right? It's a new space. So as you prepare for higher levels of consciousness and connection, there's going to be old habits, stuck emotions, and stagnant energies that don't belong in your new reality that you're stepping into. So that's what I mean by purification and cleansing, preparation. Okay, so your queendom requires your leadership. It requires you to be the leader and queen of your own life and stop waiting. Just stop waiting, right? And it can feel really confronting, totally confronting and challenging to meet these parts of ourselves, right? Because they're usually deep-seated fears, doubts, self-doubts, questioning our own self-worth or abilities. But I want you to embrace that, embrace the challenges, embrace everything, even the fears, all of it. Just embrace those feelings. Don't be afraid of those feelings, because you're being prepared to experience higher levels of light, of joy, of peace. And you wouldn't be here if you were not ready to quantum leap. You wouldn't be here on this planet right now. You wouldn't be inside of this beautiful storm that the planet is going through, and you wouldn't have chosen to be here. So all you need right now is really, number one, faith in your own progress. You are not where you were last year. You are not where you were 5 years ago. faith in your own progress. Number 2, non-attachment to what is leaving your consciousness. Just let go of that old energy with trust, right? It's different, but because sometimes we can kind of hold on to it and really go deeper and attach to, why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling like the why is just the ego trying to understand it all. It doesn't matter why, just feel it and allow it to pass through you, because you're being cleansed, you're being purified. It's a beautiful, beautiful process if you allow it to be. And so number 3, put your new empowering beliefs and talents to the test. Take new actions, new worthy actions that are in alignment with what you are here to create, what you are here to stand up for. What are you willing to put your life on the line for right now? What are you willing to stand for as you rise into your new levels of consciousness, your divine power, your soul's power? These are questions, but all you need to do, you don't need to have the full answers yet. I don't have all the answers. I don't have it all figured out, and I know what I'm going to be doing 2 years or 1 year, 6 months from now. Life is constantly transforming. All I need to know is the next step. That's it. So put your new empowering beliefs and talents, your own gifts, your abilities to the test. Go take new actions. Number 4, live in trust. Live in faith and love, no matter what shows up, no matter what you watch on TV or social media, or what you tune into, what comes into your realm. Because you're the only one that can choose. What are you going to choose, love or fear? So just close your eyes for a minute. Close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths into your belly. Bring one hand to your heart, or both hands to your heart. And just take a few moments to just connect inwards and feel into the words, the message that I'm sharing. Does it resonate? Does it cause expansion within you? Does it move you? Does it inspire you? And just imagine there's a golden ball of light coming down from above your head, creating a beautiful golden cord of light from the infinite above you, coming down into your heart, vibrating, shining, and radiating light in your heart chakra. And this same golden light is coming up from Mother Earth, moving through the soles of your feet, moving up through your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your stomach and back, meeting in your heart chakra, causing even more expansion of this golden light, vibrating, shining, and radiating even brighter. Just breathe into the space. And repeat after me. I now release with trust and peace any energy, cord, or attachment that no longer serves my soul's ascension into the next level of divine light and embodiment. I call upon my own beloved soul and all my divine team of light to bless and assist me now. And so it is. Thank you. Take a deep breath in and out, noticing as the glowing light in your heart gets brighter and brighter, filling up your entire body. Imagine shedding old energies as you and your soul emerges newly, refreshed, cleansed, and purified by divine light. You are so loved, you are so supported, and you are so guided. This beautiful space in your heart is where all of your wisdom, your soul's wisdom, resides. Take a deep breath in and out, and open your eyes when you're ready. How do you feel? You can share in the comments. And if you are not inside of Quantum Queen Rising, the Facebook group, I encourage you to join us. This is where I share a lot of healing practices, manifesting practices. Deeper, we go very deep in that group. There's about 1,200 women in there. It's very, very active and beautiful. You are welcome. And if this resonates with you and you want to learn how I can support you, if you require support, if you feel that this is something that you've been moving through and you're not able to move through on your own, then just book a call with me, love. I will share with you, hold space with you, and listen and show you how I do this for people, how I do this for women especially. So I'll leave that with you. Have an amazing day. And go shine your light, girl. Go shine it bright. Bye, queens.